Lancashire lead despite Rossington resistance. It was honours even after the first day of play in Manchester. Davis and Bohannon had found their way to 50 each, but Northamptonshire had taken wickets at regular intervals to restrict their hosts to 264 for 8 as they headed into day 2. The lower order partnership of Mahmood and Hartley had proven to be a thorn in Northamptonshire's side late on day 1, but they managed to split the pair early. Taylor with his 4th, Mahmood out, looking for a big shot. Matt Parkinson fired off quick boundaries to take Lancashire past 300 runs, but the innings was at an end soon after. Hartley's wicket was the last to fall, courtesy of Kerrigan, the home side all out for 305. Only Davis and Bohannon scored more than 30 runs for the home side, who had been reined in well by their visitors. Taylor and Kerrigan both took 4, with the spinner the more economical of the two leading bowlers. Northamptonshire would get off to a difficult start though. Saqib Mahmood removed opener Ben Curran, who departed for just 9 in the 6th over. Number 3, Emilio Gay, could only muster 7, the visitors wobbling a little. Vasconcelos and Keogh steered their side through to lunch, with the score 35 for 2 and plenty of work still to be done. They'd only managed to add 10 to the total when Vasconcelos had to go. Luke Wood struck early in the session. Proctor joined Keogh to help Northamptonshire past 50 runs, the latter plundering consecutive boundaries off Wood as they passed the milestone. This time it was Matt Parkinson's turn to break the partnership. Proctor will want another bite at the full toss. Out, caught by a running Josh Bohannon. Lancashire were taking control. Saif Zaib removed by Parkinson for 4. Keogh followed in the next over, Northamptonshire's innings starting to crumble. And then Taylor tumbled, beaten by some prodigious Tom Bailey swing, off stump, knocked back. Buck followed to the very next ball. Lancashire now 87 for 8. But Adam Rossington showed his mettle. He forged a partnership with Kerrigan and dragged his side into triple figures. The stubborn 8th wicket partnership dug in. They halted Lanc's process and put on more than 50 to take Northamptonshire to the cusp of 150 at tea. The break didn't bring the home side any more luck. The Northamptonshire pair ploughed on and soon enough had put 150 on the board for the visitors. Rossington was closing in on 50 and looked destined to reach the landmark figure, but after a lot of toil, Lancashire found the breakthrough, bowled by a Parkinson peach for 49. Sanderson was the last man to go. The first run was taken safely, the second was a risk, and let Croft and Davis combine to run out the number 11 without facing. Rossington and Kerrigan both flirted with half-centuries, in an innings devoid of much else from Northamptonshire. Bailey and Parkinson both shone for the hosts with some eye-catching bowling. Both men finished with 3 apiece. Lancashire got themselves off to a good start. Davis and Jennings unbroken and unbeaten off the first 10 overs, with more than 30 on the board. Davis enjoyed the bowling of Kerrigan, the former England spinner disappearing for 6 here as the score moved towards 50. By the time they reached the close, the unbeaten openers had put on 60 and taken their lead to 188.